I don't have anything to say about Donald Trump, the attempted assassination. He said, "God saved my life," and Melania, she says, what she said was, "Oh, they tried to steal all the joy that he brings me and has been bringing me for years."
Yeah,
and,
like not holding her hand.
yeah, exactly. And then she pulled her hand away from him, and then all this stuff whenever he had an affair with a prostitute. And then he said, "It's just a non-disclosure agreement. Everybody does that. There's nothing illegal. There's
No,
not."
it's a porn star.
Yeah, so it's not a prostitute then? He paid a prostitute. That's what he just bought a whore. Donald Trump bought a whore. And then what about that 13-year-old girl on Epstein's Island? And he says, "Oh, they looked like my daughter." That's what he says every time. He was on Oprah Winfrey's show. Nobody ever talks about
No,
this.
nobody looks like his daughter. The only person that looks like his daughter to him is him.
I guess, I don't know. It makes me wonder what happened with him and his daughter. It's not something to laugh about. It's just a cringe laugh. Like, what? So anyway, yeah, he's on Oprah Winfrey's show. He's like, "I'd fuck her if she wasn't my daughter." You know, he actually said that.
Yeah, he said that on Oprah Winfrey.
Like, what the, huh?
How do you interview that?
And then he, like, raped a girl in a dressing room or something, and I grabbed him by the pussy. She was married. I grabbed her by the pussy. Like, what the fuck is any of that?
Sure, he did that on Epstein Island. I don't know.
He was bragging about it to Billy Bush. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter how gross you are. If you have money, you can grab him by the pussy. I've never had to do that.
Billy Bush, I don't like Billy Bush. I mean, really.
And we didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything.
But the thing of it is, he's like the good Bush. Like, you know?
The good Bush.
Well, I would say the good Bush is probably several ladies I like. But anyway, the thing is, I've never had to do anything weird around ladies at all. Because ladies, do you know what they do? They like dudes. They don't like gross, weird, old perverts, I'll tell you that much. And you don't even have to be old. You can be like an attractive-looking George Clooney guy, and ladies will like you.
Anyway, with that type of money, I'd pay for prostitutes or whatever. No, I just actually just freaking flirt with chicks with that.
I've heard that porn stars have more intercourse outside of the camera than they do on the camera. That's an actual porn star. That's what they do. I've heard that from porn stars. God, one of my best friends is a porn star right now. And she might be retired. I don't know if she's still doing it, but she made a lot of money. She's on like Blu-ray disc and stuff. She's awesome. I love her. This is the coolest girl ever. And I'm so stupid. I was really religious when I was hanging out with her, and so I didn't ever, do. I'm a moron.
Joe Kinker in 4K. Anyway, yeah, I don't know about Trump with his paying porn star $100,000 for hush up money. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, and also he does this like a fight fist whenever somebody tried to blow him apart. Dude,
That's a good way to get your hand shot off if you don't know how many shooters there are.
For me personally, 3 assassination attempts. And I can't even tell you how many times a firearm has been pointed at my face. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of times. And everybody's like, "Oh, Joe Kaker's a hero." They're like, "Oh, that scumbag is saying something that maybe challenges what we think."
No, I think that Trump looked like an idiot with raising a fist up and stuff like that, because he doesn't know how many shooters there actually were.
Yeah, he got the message. It's all clear. It's clear.
Yeah.
And then some idiots are saying, even before the shooter was taken down, he was raising his fist. No, he got the message. It's clear. Like, what the fuck? Okay, fine. Okay, he didn't. I don't give a fuck who the hell this rapist is. I don't care if it's anything. I used to like Donald Trump until I found out that he was a rapist. I got to tell you the truth, because I have a zero tolerance policy to rapists and child molesters. I hate all of them. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care who you think. Oh, God sent him to this world to protect us. Like, what? Yeah, from what I understand, he's the reason for COVID. He was causing trouble with China. COVID was released out of a laboratory in order to infect the United States because he made China angry. He actually did that. And then as soon as he gets into presidency, Oh, the United States, the best military in the world. We got better guns than anyone. And then what you see everybody launching their nuclear weapons program as if it never was. They're just blowing up everything to be force. You got
there's
North
also
Korea,
evidence
you got China, you got Iran relaunching their nuclear weapons because he said, oh, the United States, we're the best in the world. Nobody can defeat the United States. So they feel threatened. There you go. That's a great president, huh? The rapist president.
Yeah,
Oh, and he cheats at golf. This is what he does. He goes to like a golf ball. He pretends to swing, and then he just bends over and he picks it up, puts it in his pocket, and goes out to a place and then he puts the ball down as if he hit the fucking ball there.
Well, he did then, with his power and prestige.
Yeah, and I've heard that he actually calls other golf clubs where he's never even played golf, and then if somebody wins a tournament, he says, I was in the tournament, I scored lower than the person who won, why don't you take his picture down and put my picture out there? Like, what? You're just demonizing people you don't even know?
No, he owns the golf courses.
I don't know, his niece, I would vote for his niece. She'd be a good president. You know, the girl that says Donald Trump is a loose cannon. He's just insane. I'd vote for her. That's the only good Trump.